What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the At the Buzzer podcast. I'm DC and I'm here with
G Money.
Collin.
Amadou.
It's March, bro. March Madness finally here. But today we're gonna talk about obviously March Madness, some other NCAA news, some Indiana high school basketball, some NBA of course, and then some Fine World stuff. But let's get right into it, bro. The conference tournaments last week were fire. There was a whole bunch of good games.
Facts. Amazing.
But
Really disappointing on Ball State. And, man, I thought our women's team was going to make the tournament, man.
they were elite.
We lost to Kent State.
A team they beat twice in the regular season, too.
They got on. They just, I was watching the game, and they just couldn't hit not a single shot.
Hey, but God wasn't going to let them have 2 dubs in one weekend. So.
Bro, why are you fouling right there? You have to know the game, bro. Like, why are you on the court if you don't know the game?
I think that's worse than J.R. Smith.
No,
It is.
That's worse than J.R. Smith. Man.
It is.
Oh, my gosh.
Because now they season over.
Right.
I'm slapping him some silly.
Damn, they didn't make it to the tournament, huh?
Ew.
I'm slapping him some silly. Like, coach over there.
Nah, Coach was ready to crash out, bro.
He
He
trying to be. He finna bomb night, throw the chair at him.
Like, any other time, one play doesn't make a loss, but that one
did.
Nah. Yeah, you're
They
getting,
might have
you're
started
getting
his
crashed.
downfall.
I was like, you're
Right.
getting crashed, yeah, for real.
You might as well enter the portal.
Go D3
Feel
now.
for the kid, man. Sending my thoughts to the kid. Bro, what? I'm smacking this dude upside his head as soon as we get in the locker room.
But I say, I feel bad for the butt one, but even to take. Boy,
Man,
that's crash out worthy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm the
Enter
lunch
the portal,
lady.
bro.
I'm throwing his tray on the floor, bro. He ain't serving you.
You want some food? Eat off the ground.
Professors, I'm giving him an F.
Right, ASAP, bro.
Like, we should be in the tournament right now.
Right.
We should be dancing, bro.
Everywhere he
Man.
go, he getting stares.
Academic advisor.
I
Screwing
promise
his schedule up, bro.
Man.
He taking 25 credit hours next semester.
And if you fail, you out.
Hey, half the people didn't even know who he was.
Right.
Now everybody know on campus know
For the
who he is.
wrong reason.
His landlord finna up their rent.
I bet if they could, boy, they'd probably take that scholarship.
ASAP.
I do hope, bro, get over it, cause he's definitely beating himself up
Yeah.
like all day, all night, but rightfully so. Keep thinking about it
Let me
for a
find out
minute.
he out right now partying and get drunk.
It's over. I promise you, we're not cool for like a month or two. Like dead ass, I can't talk to you,
I
bro.
don't think I have anything to say for it.
He gonna come up to talk to me, talking about my fault, bro. I ain't know.
Yeah,
that.
it's your fault.
We know, bro.
Out my face, bro.
We know, gang.
What's your name?
Talking about, I didn't know the situation.
Who let a random back in the locker room?
Right.
Security.
Where you get that jersey from?
They put a Jamal Adams clip. They cut me, bro. Facilities locked.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if it's any coming back from that. Like, unless he hit a game winner to put him in the tournament next year, yeah, ain't no coming back from this. Like, you gonna forever be known as the nigga who put Kent State out the tournament.
Bro, for real.
Oh, my
Finna
goodness.
show your low lights.
Right.
Finna have it to Ness on the Google highlight tape. They gonna play that one play over and over.
I hate it when like good games end like that. Like that was a great game, and it was back and forth literally to the last buzzer. But he do that shit. But shout out NC State, bro. 5 straight dubs in 5 days is tough. That might be the greatest championship run like ever. To be honest.
Shout out RJ Davis from that.
Man, locked in watching that game. I'm not even a big.
Shout out who?
What's his name?
Jaden Taylor.
Jaden Taylor. I said RJ Davis.
But he said a whole different name.
Right.
RJ Davis, the dude that played for UNC, right?
Yeah. All
I'm
American.
tripping. My fault.
But no, yeah, shout out Jaden Taylor, bro. 317, put it on. I think NC State gonna make some noise in the tournament, bro.
I think so,
man.
bro.
They hot. They hot.
I really think so, man. First of all, that big man, you can't guard him straight up,
Man.
bro. Got to bring a double, and they hot right now. So when you hot, you can shoot. You know, they attacking closeouts. They got to do their thing. As long as they continue to play team ball off of that,
Right.
I think they're going to be straight. Now, just I can't be unfair. Just like I be talking about Zach Edey food in the pick and roll, he food in the pick and roll too. They going to try to get him out in space and guard people, and they got to coach around that. But I think he does create a really unique advantage offensively. There's not many bigs like him in the country.
And then you got the other DJ, Horn, dropping 30 at the guard position. Like, both DJs just cooked that whole tournament.
Facts.
Crazy.
5 games in 5 days to come up with that type of effort.
Right.
You got more wins in the Wizards arena than the Wizards. That is sad.
Nah, yeah, I seen that stat. I was like,
That is sad.
man. Kyle Kuzma was talking all that
I was
stuff
saying,
about the Wizards.
At this point, just like
about
don't be that
Detroit
team.
Pistons.
Now they got a worse
y'all
record
is
than,
really that
than
team.
Detroit, bro.
Now they have the worst record in the NBA.
Are you serious?
Yes, bro.
They passed the Pistons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would. Boy, if I was on the Pistons, I don't care how bad we is. I'm trolling him. I'm
So bad.
trolling.
Talking
So
about
bad.
don't be that team.
I'm
Y'all are that
trolling.
team.
Don't let us play again and we beat you.
Right.
Boy.
That's bad hoops.
So who we got for the Final Four, bro? Let's talk men first. Pause.
My fault, bro.
I heard it as soon as I said it.
For mine, I got UConn, St. Mary's, Marquette, and Creighton. And then for the championship, I got UConn and Marquette. Man, I got UConn winning that one.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Let me see. I got. Make sure it's right. Okay. I got UConn. I got Iowa State. I got Houston. I got NC State. Did I tweet?
Okay.
Okay, and I
I'm
got.
just trying to remember what you
In the Elite Eight,
No, in the Final Four. I messed it
UConn and
up.
Iowa
Yeah,
State. were
UConn
playing
and
in the
Iowa
Elite Eight.
State.
Okay, I tweaked. Hold on.
Final Four is-
Right on, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out Amadou, man. I'm struggling. I got UConn and St. Mary's, and I got NC State and Creighton. So I'm going for the upsets. I like NC State. Like I said, they just bring a really unique advantage, and I got them beating Creighton, and I got UConn win. I think UConn is just offensively. Watch them play, bro. It's special. It's a spiritual experience.
We got
Like,
to watch them in person, man. It
We
was such
did.
a great game.
boy, God
Great
touched
team.
that offense. It's beautiful,
Great
bro.
coaching.
Bob Hurley be in his bag.
Damn.
Some of the concepts they be running. And I think specifically versus the NC State team, when you can put that much motion on a team that will have been playing a ton of games, like we talked about earlier, legs going to be dead, and then you got to deal with all that. You got to get that big man out in space, guarding handoffs, guarding screens, showing, because they can shoot, they got range. I don't know how you beat that. I don't know how you deal with that. So I'm going UConn, bro. I believe in UConn.
All right, for my Final Four, I got UConn and Arizona. You know, I believe in Caleb Love. Caleb Love is a college basketball. What's the word I'm looking for?
Don't say legend.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. College basketball.
Kinda is.
I can't think of the word, so we're moving on. And then on the other side of the bracket, I got NC State and Tennessee. And then in the
Nice.
championship game, I got UConn and Tennessee, and UConn winning it all.
I'm rocking with it.
I like that everybody got UConn, bro.
Yeah.
They're the clear back-to-back to me. But
Now watch them get upset. I'm so
Right,
pissed.
bro.
I'm be pissed.
Right.
I like UConn versus UNC, and then Marquette versus Tennessee. I like y'all Final Fours, bro, but y'all got to realize it ain't never been a Final Four without 2 number 1 seeds.
For real?
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that.
This is going to be the year, brother. This
It's gonna be the year.
It's going to be the year. Tap in.
Dang.
I like the NC State hype, though, man. even though they kind of suck regular season.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even got
It's
edge on that.
about when you get hot. Like North
Exactly.
Carolina, they were sad that year they went to the Final Four,
Right.
to the championship actually, but they got hot
They
at the
peaked
right
at the
time.
perfect
so.
time.
I don't see them getting past Marquette if Marquette gets there in the Sweet 16. But the Marquette pick is kind of, it has an asterisk on it because their star All-American point guard is still questionable.
Mhm.
Huh?
They said so he was out for the Big East tournament, but head coach Shaka Smart said he was gonna be back for NCAA, but it ain't been 100% confirmed yet. So make sure y'all looking closely at that because we just saw.
Well, like Houston.
Might have to rearrange it a little
I
bit.
say
just
we
saw
is
Kevin
finna have two
McCullough.
number 1 seeds in this bracket. Houston and UConn.
Controversial pick for me. I think the big upset out of this year is gonna be Houston. I think they losing to Texas A&M second round.
You know what? I like that. I feel like Iowa State did an excellent job exposing some of their schemes defensively. They play ball screens really aggressively. And so when you run a little dummy action, you run something before you get into a ball screen, it keeps them from guarding you that hard out on the perimeter. So you start multiple actions, you start layering actions, it gets really tough to play that type of defense. So I might have had my eyes open, man. I really believe that they were the truth. I ain't think anybody was getting past them for real. But, you know, that's the nature of basketball. You find the right adjustment. And just the way that Iowa State's bigs were cutting after the pick and roll, they was finding each other, big-to-big passing. I think they poked a lot of holes in there. I'm still going with Houston, but if they get upset, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, nah, I got Houston. You say Texas A&M. I got Nebraska beating Texas A&M, and I got Nebraska beating.
Yeah, I think either one of them teams could really beat Houston
I think
because they
Nebraska,
both shoot
'cause
the
they-
ball really well.
Nebraska, them boys.
So, them your biggest upsets?
James Madison is gonna beat Wisconsin, 12-5.
I
see that.
like that James Madison and Vermont matchup. I feel like Vermont can beat Duke. I think we're gonna see a 12-13 this year.
Man.
I like McNeese State, bro. I like them for the Sweet 16.
Where they at?
They play Gonzaga first round. It's possible.
Okay.
And then they would play Kansas second round or Samford.
I got Sanford beating Kansas.
And it's looking like Kansas on upset watch because Kevin McCullough, they second best player, hurt.
I'm gonna stick
And
with
we
Kansas.
see like during the regular season when Kevin McCullough got hurt, Kansas lost like 4 out of the next 5.
It's a little concerning.
I got Oregon making a little run. I got Oregon beating Creighton in the second round.
Okay.
So I got them in the Sweet 16, losing to Tennessee.
Shout out Purdue.
I'm sorry, man. Creighton is just fraudulent to me.
They
Year by
really
year.
are. They really are. And Oregon's getting hot at the right time. Another team that's getting hot at the right time.
For real.
So
Where y'all got Purdue losing?
Hey, I'll say shout out. I think things are really changing, man. I don't got them getting beat in the first round. I got them getting all the way to the round of 32, bro. It's gonna be significant upgrades this year, man.
I don't
They
know,
got
man.
losing to TCU or Utah State.
I got them losing to TCU.
Utah State winning that game, in my opinion. Bro.
Okay.
I got Purdue losing TCU.
Yeah, man. Call me a sicko, but I got Purdue all the way in the Elite Eight.
You know, a lot of people
You're terminally ill.
like Purdue in the Final Four. And I'll say this, if it was a year, it would be this year.
Mhm.
But they say that every year.
I don't think they built like that. I don't care.
I think Matt Painter can't get it done in March, bro. He's been
I
there
like-
20 years.
Like on some real player, like I hate Braden Smith for no reason. For like no reason, But like, I think he's like one of the best point guards in the country. Though.
He is.
He is.
He is.
So I got like, it's really forget Zach Edey. I really think it just depends on Braden Smith, how Braden Smith plays. Because Zach Edey gonna get his regardless.
And the way he operates in pick and roll is pro level. Like he's legit.
Yeah, Braden Smith, he's
He's tough.
He got that basketball IQ. Another Indianapolis region guy.
Shout out to him, man.
I will say he was probably like the biggest. Him and Fletcher Lloyd were the biggest reason they lost last year because they was freshmen, and Fairleigh Dickinson played some really high pressure defense, and they caused a lot of turnovers. I feel like he's definitely gotten better with that this year with his mindset.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's March, bro.
Yeah, no, really. That's why. Like, but
They get upset
they
year
got like
by year.
I don't know. Maybe it's the man in me and the pride in me, but like y'all gotta have some balls out there. Like, ain't no way y'all gonna just let these people keep talking about y'all and y'all just keep losing like
everybody
that.
keeps saying y'all finna lose first round. Y'all
Like,
number one
y'all
seed.
gotta at
Drop your
least y'all gotta win the first game by 30. Y'all
Blame
gotta
coach.
Y'all gotta win the second game by 20. I don't know. But like I said, I got him all the way to the Elite Eight, losing to Tennessee.
I just
See-
think I don't. Go ahead.
No, all I was finna say is, as much as I like to focus on X's and O's, as much as we like to talk about real basketball as a podcast, sometimes you just don't got it, and sometimes you're just not a winner. And I don't want to see that. This sounds really bad, and it's a lot worse than what I meant that to be. But
Hey, that's
You
real.
just born loser.
Hey, that's real.
But there is just situations when they have had so much more talent than the opponent, and they've been put in great situations year after year after year. You telling me you don't have anything to show for it?
Destined to be a stepping stool.
That's if that's what it is, I think that's what they are, bro. So I mean, no shade there. Shout out to them for getting the 1 seed again, but I just don't believe in them when it comes time to win, bro.
I just think it's crazy how they can like be 29-3 and then get to the playoffs, and a school we never heard of. Like, I don't know, they just like get out coached, and that's so like it's so crazy to me that like all them teams in the Big Ten can't beat you, but this team that we never heard of can.
Randoms.
I just think that's hard. Like, I think that's hard, like from a coach's standpoint.
Like the highlight of their careers is they telling their kids we beat the number 1 seed Purdue
Right.
back in the day.
Exactly.
They like,
We
wow,
beat the number
Dad.
one seed. Who y'all beat? Purdue? Oh, that ain't nothing.
Everybody did that.
Right.
Y'all ain't special.
I mean, think about it. It's really a psychological thing. Non-conference is really preparing you for that. You are running through these little schools. You telling me you can't do that a couple months later? I feel like you can. I understand teams get better, but y'all getting better too. Y'all practicing just like them. You getting reps in just like them versus higher level competition. So I just don't think they got that dog in them, bro.
Yeah,
Dogless.
It's really crazy to watch. Like, I think they were undefeated against top 6 teams this year, and they played like 5 of them.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the tournament, and it also comes down to officiating, because if you really watch a Purdue game, which is absolute torture, by the way, but if you really watch a Purdue game, they get every call.
It really is torture.
Zach Edey gets every single
About
call.
30 free throws.
Because
a
what game was that we recently watched?
Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Well, no,
yeah.
yes, bro. Got every
Oh my
call.
goodness. Ooey Booey was messing him up, just going at him every time like use a pump. You can't block my shot, you suck. And they just got every call.
And it still went to overtime.
And then who did they just recently lose to?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
And
they
the-
still got every call.
The foul calls for that was like 34-9.
Yeah, they still
All
got
three of
every-
them
Wisconsin
bigs
still
fell
won.
too, which is crazy. Like, that's
At what point does the university say, "Hey, bro, Matt Painter, we done giving you everything. You should probably not have a job right now."
It's hard, bro.
He must have got the Indeed link to be their coach, bro. I don't think he for real, man.
They can keep Matt Painter all they want, bro. He ain't bringing them nothing. I like that. But they not going to fire, bro, because he played there. And,
I don't give a
and
bye.
Right.
his 19 years, their regular season accomplishments have been crazy. But
Where your
where's
rings
the
at?
hardware at?
Right. Where your rings at, bro? You can't go band for band with none of the big schools.
At all.
Don't know. I mean,
my
look,
regular season record it's
Like, bro, don't nobody care about your regular
right,
season
bro.
record,
Like that's
Do
cute. That's cute, but like
Oh, that's
nobody
cool.
worried about
You
it.
feel me? It's cute and all, but
Right.
you feel me? Like,
How many rings you got?
Right.
it's like doing all that talking with a girl and then y'all get down to it and you just don't last long.
Got nervous.
Got nervous. Everybody's too late.
Purdue need that honey pack, boy.
Need about 3 of them.
Honey pack is OD.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think they're ready for this. But I will say if they win it all this year, boy, I never say nothing bad about them in the playoffs again.
Right.
Wow, they got one.
Hey, that's that Indiana hater in him. He ain't never gonna let the beat go.
Let me know when they get 5.
All right, bro. Post 2000, how many Indiana got though?
How many Purdue got?
I'm not a Purdue fan.
Post 2000, we still been in more Finals Fours than them. So
Or the ring that though. What happened to that argument about the rings?
we still got more. At the end of the day, it's 5-0.
What them was in like the 80s.
At the end of the day, it's 5-0.
I thought we was done with the
They ain't
90s.
even
booty
been
shorts
to a
on,
national
bro.
championship since 1960.
Niggas said Tidy Whitey.
My fault. My
Hey.
Last undefeated season.
My
Ain't no
fault.
way I'm watching a grown man hit a hook shot at some Tidy Whitey.
No, bro.
They were college kids.
Nah, brother. Your thighs shouldn't be hanging out at the age of 20. It's unacceptable, man.
My fault, cuz I ain't got no beef with Indiana.
5-0.
Keep saying 5-0, bro. Don't nobody care about that.
Hey, did IU get one in the 90s?
Nah, the last one was 87.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's been a little minute, man.
That's like
Like 5-0.
he over there like Klay Thompson.
I'm gonna laugh. This is the year that Purdue win it though. I'm gonna cry. That's gonna be funny. Cause they gonna troll the mess out of IU.
Oh, yeah.
When's y'all last ring?
Oh, back when my granddaddy was born.
And then it'll be 5.
Hey, just post a picture of Klay Thompson.
You need to put that thumb out for that one.
Oh, my goodness.
What's y'all women's Final Four look like?
My bad. We locked
That was
in.
real funny. I'm sorry.
Let's see. I got South Carolina and Tennessee, and then I got LSU and USC. I kind of want to change USC though. I kind of want them losing earlier, to be honest. So I might change that. But in the championship, I ain't gonna lie. I got a third rematch between South Carolina and LSU. Bro, why are you looking at me like that?
USC when you said they was losing?
I kind of want them losing earlier. I ain't gonna lie. Probably Elite 8 to UConn. I don't know.
That's not bad. I thought you meant like early. Elite 8, not
Yeah, nah. But winning it all, I got South Carolina.
I got South Carolina, Stanford, and then on the other side, I got LSU and USC. My heart tell me Juju gonna go crazy and get LSU out of there, but my brain tells me that ain't gonna happen. I got a little bit of faith and belief left in LSU, and I got LSU losing to South Carolina in the title game. So Don Staley gonna do it again. The she-goat.
Okay.
I will say I had the same thing last year and it didn't work out. So I'm curious to see what this year got.
I went off of pure delusion making this bracket.
Amen.
I got South Carolina and Tennessee in the Final Four, and then Iowa against USC, and then in the rematch, I got Tennessee upsetting South Carolina,
Boy,
and USC beating Iowa. And
what was
USC
your
winning
research
it
like,
all.
gang?
I can't even be mad at that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't be mad
Tennessee's not doing nothing.
Just saying. Last time I seen them play, they should have beat. They should
Hey.
have beat them.
Real talk.
And I ain't gonna lie. If I lose like that, I'm not letting them beat me like that again.
They gotta get there first.
I think they gonna get there.
My Final Four, I got South Carolina and Stanford. That game could go either way, to be honest. Then I like Iowa versus UConn. That game could go either way, but in the championship, I got Iowa versus Stanford. Kellen Clark gonna go out with one.
Oh,
But
I don't think she's a winner.
She one of the ones born a loser.
I don't even think LSU get past the Sweet 16, to be honest, because they would probably have to run into UCLA. And I
You
don't
think they
think
can
they
beat
could
them?
beat. I don't think they'll beat them.
Pac-12 who been hooping this year, man. I picked
Yeah.
LSU over UCLA, but I wouldn't really be surprised.
Hey, man, I
Like,
gotta give it to the Pac-12.
Exactly.
They really going out with a bang for their last year.
right.
Not men's basketball. Though.
dang, so like, wow, I didn't even think of that. Women's basketball conference is gonna be changed too.
Every last one.
Dang, I didn't think about that.
They really going
Nobody.
out. They trying
thinks
to go out with a
about it.
bang.
Everybody think about football and basketball, men's basketball.
Dang, I didn't think about that because Pac-12 for women's basketball is silly. Dang, that
It
means
really
the Big
is.
Ten finna be really silly.
Yeah. Cause isn't USC and UCLA going?
Yes. And
What?
it's finna be
What?
really
Oh my
silly.
goodness.
Oregon.
What?
I don't know what Oregon like in women's, but
That's gonna be crazy.
Trash.
Crazy.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, ever since Sabrina left, they ain't been the same.
Yeah, I got 4 Pac-12 schools in my Elite 8: Utah and Stanford, UCLA and USC.
Juju Watkins gonna win it all and become the greatest women's college basketball player of all time.
all right.
Small step to becoming a GOAT. She gonna get it done.
I don't know if
believe
that's her
greatest
year,
player
but
part,
she
I
can
don't know.
do it.
Greatest women basketball player? You don't
No, I
think
said
so?
I believe that part. I just don't know if she's gonna get her one this year.
I believe.
She's
I don't know
gonna
about
win.
this year.
She's
It's
gonna
a-
win
it's a lot
every
of
one the
great
next 3
teams.
years.
I believe. They gonna put the talent around her, man. She gonna get it done.
Because they got the number 1 recruit out of California again this year. Back-to-back years.
We shall see.
They gonna win it 3 years in a row. Straight delusion.
This year's women's tournament is about to be really fun to watch.
Yeah.
A lot
Sad
of
you
games
and
that
I
go
didn't
either
make it
way.
in, bro.
Who?
You and I didn't make it in. Shout out to number 2, man. Phenomenal performance, bro. Just want to make sure we show love at ATB.
We're pretty
And,
sad.
really, really disappointed in our Ball State Cardinals though. We should have been in it this
Facts.
year. That 28-5 season.
I say, boy, Ball State was in it, boy. I had them going all the way.
Yeah, they
What more y'all want from us, man?
now
All
we
the
got-
way.
Yep. We winning the Natty.
Beating South Carolina and everything.
I believe it.
Boston Hard University.
Yep.
Facts.
We fly. Chirp chirp.
Yeah, make sure y'all, if y'all filling out a bracket this year, put it in our group, men's
We
and
slapping
women's.
$100 bets on there. Everybody got to throw $100 on there. Big money make, scare money make no money. Big money make big money.
He's lying, guys.
Both groups will be in the bio on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you find us. Other NCAA news, bro. Playoff committee agreed on 14 games.
It's idiotic
don't
to
like
agree on 14 games before you play the 12. You don't even know how the 12 gonna go.
Like, it would have made sense if they would have if they would have actually went through what they planned last year doing 12 teams.
Right.
Because it's like, now, okay, y'all just trying it out, but y'all ain't even do 12. Just stick with 12 for right now.
They just want that money.
Exactly, bro.
Money.
And they said, boy, they getting it.
Hey, I don't blame them though.
They getting it.
You
Something
see,
I would do.
Them and ESPN agreed on a $7.8 billion
Oh, my
TV
goodness,
renewal.
dude.
That's a lot of money.
7.8 billion.
It would take me 7 days to count that.
It might take me longer.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah,
7.8 bill, like, come on.
I got $7.8 billion. I'm paying somebody to count that.
right.
Like, that's crazy. Didn't they? I could have sworn they just did a deal with somebody else too. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like it was another TV. I can't remember. But they
That's
getting their
really
money.
Always.
But like, it really takes value out of the regular season now. Ohio State's gonna get in it. Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia. They gonna be in it like every year, even though they already are. But they gonna be
But
in
it's
it
really
every year
like
now.
they not finna
Like,
miss a
because
single
those are the
player.
money makers, bro. You gotta
Exactly.
get them in there.
They not finna miss a single player.
That's gonna be so crazy. Like they finna start resting players at week 10.
Right.
And that's
It's gonna be
the
like
thing,
the NFL.
I feel like a lot of teams, like I feel like it's going to be the same teams almost every year. You might get like 3 new teams.
Ball
For the
State,
most
we
part.
might make it like 10 years. You hear me? The rebuild.
Road to
might-
glory.
We win the MAC. You feel me?
Right.
They might put us in. But it's going to be the same teams every year. It might be like 3 new teams. But for the most part, it's going to be the same one.
That's so lean.
Bro, Clemson sues the ACC over exit fees. So it's looking like they're getting prepared to leave. Where do you think they're going to go? SEC? Big Ten?
SEC country.
SEC.
I'm about to say I wouldn't be surprised if it was SEC because
They SEC
it was
country.
talks like even like some few years ago about them and Florida State leaving and going
And
to
going
the SEC. So I think if they was to leave, it'd be in the SEC. But they gonna get it built to.
Dabo, you better start recruiting black players again.
You better give out some NIL money.
Right.
Dabo is 100% fired before they move to SEC.
I'm about to say, hey, if he don't do nothing this year, yeah, but he's gone. Like if he don't win the ACC championship, which I don't think he is gonna win
Cause
one.
Louisville
he
gonna win it there.
I say Louisville might win it, or it might be Florida State again. But it's gonna be them two winning it again.
I'm just glad to see Louisville relevant again since Lamar.
Facts. Been a little minute.
Bro, we really getting closer to that point where it's just 2 conferences. Well, I'll say the Big 12 is still competing,
I'm about to say Big 12 competing,
but
for
it's
sure.
really just them 3. ACC is really mid, especially in football.
Hey man, the MAC better than the
Horrendously.
ACC.
It might be.
Hey,
It might be.
I mean, yeah, too, because I mean, all around the ACC really got Louisville and Florida State.
Boston College ain't messing with us.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, North Carolina was decent.
Like in basketball, the ACC is solid. They
Right.
got North Carolina, Duke, NC State, Virginia, but in football, they suck. Especially,
Virginia
Stanford
now,
and
yeah.
Cal. That's a step up.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
yeah.
Come on.
That's bad. Yeah, they probably finna be done
Yeah.
in some years.
Get absorbed into the Big Ten.
And
Split
then
it up.
Might, like, bro, it really might be either like a 3 conference
And Notre
league or a
Dame's
2
still
conference
gonna be
league.
independent.
They're still independent.
Notre
Bringing
Dame's
in
so
that
bad.
bag, bro.
That's
And
so
it's
trash.
finna piss me off because
Cause they gonna make it
every
every year.
They get smacked.
gonna make it every year.
But it's like I don't think they gonna ever be a 1 seed, so they gonna have to play on somebody else's campus every year,
Mm-hmm.
independent.
and they gonna lose every year.
Hey, man, before we get into NBA chat, shout out BD. Shout out Fishers, man.
Ben Davis.
Ben Davis vs. Fishers Part 2 for State will be a movie, bro.
I forgot what happened. What y'all said happened first time they played?
Fishers dub.
Yeah, by like I think
A lot.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Your boys
Think it's gonna
gone.
be different.
Yep. It's hard to be the team twice.
It's true.
I don't know, man. Fishers, they gonna come
They're
back
really
with
good.
a
Though,
ring.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna
Like
see this.
to really be that good, to like be this good and you lost a 5-star player, like the 3rd best player in the country leaves your team and you're that good, it's ridiculous.
So is it like, do they really got like 1-star player? Or like they just play good team ball? Like
I have no idea.
They got a freshman that cooks,
Right.
but it's a lot of team ball.
But I
and
mean,
they coach.
real good coach.
He coached at Warren when they won state.
what was that back in 18?
Yeah.
But I mean, the same goes for BD. Real good team ball. One really good guy in KJ.
Hey, BD. I don't know what they do this year, but I know last year, boy, they defense scraps.
Yeah, one really outstanding guy in KJ. Oh, and Mark Zachary, he's real raw. And then Don Carlisle, that defensive system he's implemented.
He's still the coach.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
he got reinstated.
I don't know
He got
why this whole
reinstated.
year I'm thinking they
Yeah.
got rid of Buddy.
Nah, he got reinstated in January. So the system that he's implanted in Ben Davis, like that defense, it's ridiculous.
You think it's a BD win, or you think they just gonna come closer?
Nah, I think they're gonna win. Like I said, it's really tough to beat a team twice, and especially in high school basketball.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I say because some teams really come better.
Like, cause I promise you, at the beginning of the year, I didn't think BD was gonna be this good. Like, like when they played Fishers, I didn't think they was gonna make it to state. I thought they was probably just gonna win regionals, maybe go to semifinals and lose to LN. But hey, them boys hoop.
You think once they got their coach back, that's when they kind of started coming back? Oh, so BD for state, huh?
Back to back, we're gonna win.
I like
Football.
Fishers. How you want to put money on it?
Ooh.
You just stay.
Hey, you gonna let another man touch your game show?
Right,
You
right.
didn't even let me. I definitely was gonna say yes.
Go ahead. How much y'all putting on it though?
No more than $10, bro.
10.
I don't know. That feel kind of low.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
You
stay
feel
that
me?
low.
Saying.
You feel me? Y'all,
Hey,
in front of
this
us?
is our. Hey, this is our bet. Y'all want to make a separate bet?
Oh,
Y'all
no,
can
no,
make
I'm
a
chilling,
separate
I'm
bet.
chilling.
Alright,
Straight.
you
I'm
bet
just
that
checking
10.
on y'all, bro.
I'm just making sure y'all, whichever one of y'all win, get some good money.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
we
saying,
straight,
bro.
we straight.
Yeah.
Don't even. You ain't got to worry about us.
Y'all ain't finna shake on it though.
Nah,
I'm
we
saying.
ain't even got to worry about us.
There we go.
Okay,
You ain't
little
gotta worry
gentleman
about
shake.
us.
You feel me? All right, $10.
You ain't even got to worry about us.
Uh,
BD back-to-back state football. We gonna sweep football, basketball this year. Like
Okay.
I know last week you said you didn't care about them, but shout out Wapahani too. They going to state.
He trying to make some ops for me, bro.
Nah, but shout out
Hey,
Wapahani.
His name Gary. If you see him in the street, get at him, bro.
He is 6'4", nigga with dread.
Stop.
Little braids.
No good. But nah, for real, like shout out Wapahani, bro. They going to state. They
Max.
Delaware County.
who's Wapahani?
They're Delaware County High School. It's in Selma, and Selma got hit by that tornado super hard a few days ago. So shout out them. That's a great story if they win state,
Yes, it is.
because
Very inspirational.
tornado was pretty devastating.
Very inspirational. Real great.
Also,
story.
shout out Isaac Andrews, they star player. He the county all-time leading scorer.
Shout
this
out to
season.
him, man.
I ain't got no problems with Wapahani. I'm sure y'all are a great school.
Salem,
Shout out to
hey,
Wapahani.
Salem just sound racist. They gonna get you.
What's that? 3A? 2. Who is Garen who for 3A? Or did Garen even make it?
Yeah.
Who
I
they
don't know
playing?
who they play.
I want to say last year. Remember we watched that game last year with Garen?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy from what school was that? Was it East?
I have no idea.
Eastwood, something like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
Buddy was giving Garen buckets
He
in that
was
first half.
hooping on them boys, and then he just disappeared in the second half.
Hey, that second half was terrible. But that first half, he scored like, what, 20-something?
Mm-hmm.
He finished with like 28, 30, something
Nah,
like that.
he finished with like 25.
But he was
he
getting
didn't
bucks.
do nothing in the second half.
He was getting bucks. I ain't
Wait,
gonna lie.
so the school got hit.
The town
what-
did.
Mm-hmm. So where they've been practicing at? Like, did they gym get
That's a
messed
good
up or
question.
anything?
I don't think the gym really got messed up. The tornado was the worst in Winchester, but Selma's right there, and they got hit too.
Okay.
Yep, Garen going to state, man. But let's get back to this NBA chat, bro. Anthony Edwards is the second coming of Michael Jordan, bro.
Man.
Why did he do John Collins like that?
Man.
That boy left the game with a concussion. He was too embarrassed to play the rest of the game.
You get punched on, and you leave the game with a concussion, bro.
He was too embarrassed to play the
Retire.
rest of the game.
He
Retire.
just got eviscerated on national TV, bro.
I mean, don't he kind of got some bunnies too?
Yeah, John can
I
John,
say, don't he got some
Collins
money?
got money.
So for him to get dunked on like that, yeah, nah, that's bad.
bro. Did you see where he took off from? This man is different, bro. All right,
Ridiculous, bro.
say he gonna give him his jersey after the
Yeah,
game.
nah, he disrespectful.
Yeah.
We gotta fight.
Yeah.
At that point,
Next
we
time,
gotta
hey,
box.
I'm on my John Moran type time.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
gotta box.
after the arena.
Contact all the
I say y'all
homies,
gonna see
man.
different colored beams at y'all.
Right, right.
You not
Come on,
finna
John
do
Pull
that.
a Isaiah Stewart. You not making out that tunnel, bro. You getting hit.
Hey, bro, you
Guarantee you
know
that.
I'm
You
acting,
not finna
I'm,
do me like
I'm
that,
acting
bro.
like Giannis. I don't got my game ball.
I'm going crazy.
Give it arenas, put some guns in there, pick on.
You gotta get real grimy, man.
Yeah, they said AR-15 finna live up to his name after what Jalen Johnson.
Oh my God.
Hey, nuts on the forehead is crazy.
Jalen Johnson said, "Eat it."
Eat it, chump. Hey,
Oh
nuts
my
on the head is
God.
crazy. Bro. I don't know how I feel, bro.
You know what he
He
whispered
fed
to him?
AO.
You know what he whispered to him when he got down? He said, "I taste."
Hey, for
Bro,
man, if a man ever said that to me, bro, like,
No, bro.
we finna hit about it. Forget
Meat all on forehead, bro.
And that's like imagine that being the first point. It's 20 seconds of the game.
Literally, that was the first
Whoa.
play.
That was the first
That
bucket
was
of the
first
game.
play.
That was the first bucket of the game.
And
bro.
his meat is sliding over your head. The
Yeah.
first bucket of the
So now you got to think about that for 48 minutes.
Hey, that's why they. Hey, that's
Coach,
why.
take me up.
That's why LA won. Because if they would have lost,
Oh,
Whoa, that
Jalen
was-
Johnson like 6'9" too, bro. That's not easy to do. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
most improved player right there.
Yeah,
I think he I was a big Kobe White guy for most improved player, but it's looking like it's gonna be Jalen Johnson.
I feel like he
They're
deserves
giving
it.
it to Maxey, but I like Jalen Johnson.
They
Bro.
don't need to give it to Maxey. Like Maxey isn't like too much improved. He just has more opportunity. Like it's not the same.
I don't think they should have gave it to John Morant a couple years ago
No,
because he was. No, he shouldn't have got MIP.
Hey. I'm a John Morant.
That helped his legacy, so yeah,
Yep,
you like
Hey,
Nah, which
I love John Morant.
which dunk y'all think is more disrespectful?
it. Damn.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
hard to pick.
Jalen's is more disrespectful, but like Ants was worse because you really got a concussion off of that.
Wait, matter of fact, let me ask you this: if y'all had to choose how to get punched on, would y'all rather go like jump straight up with him, or would y'all rather get the nuts on the head?
Jump straight up.
Straight up.
I'm
Straight
going
up,
straight
bro.
up with you, bro.
Jumping
You're not
straight
finna jump
up.
over me and put your balls in my face.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
a grown man.
if I was AR, check me out of the game and cleanse my forehead.
Nah, bro, because if
real
he
quick,
doing that, bro,
Right.
like
But like, what if you fall with it? You feel me? He jump, he knock you over, dunk on you, and you fall.
that's fine.
See, all I say, bro, I get it. Fans be upset if somebody get in somebody, but like, if somebody dunk on you and they standing over you, that's a test of your manhood, bro. It's a test of your manhood and pride.
I'm gonna pick you up and slam.
I'm surely
Like-
finna do
like,
something.
I'm grabbing your leg, bro. You tripping? You falling? Like you not finna step? Like
Man, you think
Allen Iverson really stepped over Tyronn Lue.
he didn't need to
Fucked
do
him
it?
up.
That was purely disrespectful.
Just looked at him and stepped over him.
Right.
I would have got up and ran down the court and tripped him.
Boy, you would have thought I was Khabib.
You would have never.
Double leg takedown ASAP, bro.
Hey, you'd have never played basketball again. Your
Never.
career's up. Next time you jump in the air, I'm pushing you right in the back.
That's why they think light skinned dudes soft now, because y'all let stuff like that happen. You ain't gonna let another man walk over you.
We've been talking about MVP the past few weeks, but Shea is number one on a few MVP ladders
Yes,
I've
sir.
seen. Do y'all think that's locked in, or is Jokic gonna surpass him again?
Nah, man, Jokic selling my parlay, so it's gonna be Shea. He obviously not playing good enough because if he can't hit the 14 rebound total, he don't need to. He not winning MVP. if he can't,
because you bet on him.
hey, if he can't drop 20 points, he not winning
The other
MVP.
day, you don't bet him, he gonna get some.
Nah, bro, he can't drop 20 points against the Dallas Mavericks. He not getting MVP.
He really just be BSing out there, bro. Like, and
Yeah,
still
bro.
get a cool
He don't care.
little stats.
He don't care. I'm never betting on him again.
Yeah, I think it's a lock for Shea, man. He been special. We done seen Jokic get it 2 times before. Voter fatigue gonna get in there. We just want to see someone that actually care about being a league MVP. I think
Yeah.
people gonna appreciate that. So I got Shea, man. Shout out to
That
him.
Instagram post gonna be fire.
He gonna
The
like
bars.
the fit gonna be silly.
Oh my god,
Bars, fits, all
post
that.
Gonna be tough.
Jokic MVP trophy gonna be with some horses. Somewhere.
Exactly. Gonna be in the stable,
He
man.
ain't gonna have it. Oh man, I remember I won that.
Speaking of Jokic, the Olympic Committee just did a couple of draws for a group play, and USA pulled Serbia, which Jokic,
Should be fun.
but also South Sudan and Puerto Rico. Olympics
on.
start July
That
27th.
might get
South
bad.
Sudan has an Olympic basketball team.
Yeah. Apparently, they qualified.
With all that's going on in Sudan, that's crazy.
For real.
Very much.
Like, that's really crazy with everything that's going on. They've been in, like, civil war for so long.
Mhm.
I think ever since I've been alive.
I said, I don't care. Basketball.
Nah, bro, because that was, like, probably one of the worst documentaries I ever watched. Yeah, it was wild.
There's some crazy shit happening in Africa right now. Well, been happening, but like you said, Sudan and Congo, it's a lot of crazy shit happening.
terrible.
But people not talking about it for real. A lot of people don't even know what's happening.
A lot of people don't care.
Exactly.
It's not happening to.
And what they
Yeah,
truly don't
yeah.
understand is they think it doesn't affect them. But the
Exactly.
Congo, everything, your phones, all the material, titanium,
Every single
all that,
thing in this room.
is made out of
is
stuff from the
Congo.
Congo. Like, and they don't understand that. Oh my. Well, that's another thing for another day, man. Let's keep talking about basketball. man.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you though.
Well,
I
hey,
feel you.
I could really go in and dive into that or something else.
Because it needs to be
I ain't
talked
ne-
about.
That's
I ain't
really-
never gonna stop you.
Yeah, no, because that's really deep, and people don't understand that the world is changing, and like a lot of things are changing. They aren't paying attention to what's happening, and we really need to wake up.
It's up to us
Facts.
to make the change. It's up to y'all to help. But back to the pod, I guess. Let's move to the fighting world.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Breaking news. Well, a couple hours ago, but
Yeah.
today, breaking news. Conor McGregor says he's fighting Michael Chandler.
Did not see that.
Yeah.
Did not see that win.
Conor McGregor.
I think it's gonna be July, June or July for sure.
Hey,
That
it's just
UFC,
I think it's International
that
Fight Week.
event gonna go stupid.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
packed
be
out, sold out. Because it's Conor McGregor, bro. He's the biggest star in combat sports. And the interesting thing, I think a lot of people count him out for this fight. But you got to remember, it's so funny. We call someone washed. But look at who he's been fighting. He lost to Dustin Poirier twice, one of which he got injured. And he
That
lost
was
to Khabib. Bro, he lost to two of the greatest lightweights of all time. So I think, personally, Chandler going to get in there, be real aggressive, do what Chandler does. But Chandler isn't responsible defensively. So he's going to come in, blitz, hands down, or throw a combination, not get his hands back up, and he's going to get tagged. Because you don't do that against Conor. We saw Jose Aldo do it, got put out. Chad Mendez do it, got put out. The evidence is there. I think Conor's just too slick on the feet. Boxing's too good, distance management, all that. So I think McGregor puts him out, man. I feel like it'll be a great return and set up something for later in the year. I'm interested to see him get back in there and scrap.
That'll definitely be a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
Conor back in the octagon.
It's been a minute, man.
Bro,
We need it,
that
bro.
place is gonna go stupid.
I'm saying.
when he come out.
Because now people really going to be cognizant of the fact. It's like LeBron or how Brady was his last couple years. You realize at the end of the year, it could really be his last time hopping on the field. So with Conor, it's like we know if he fights, this could really be his last fight. So I think people going to genuinely try to appreciate it a lot more than they have his past couple bouts.
Moving to WWE, Road to WrestleMania is still full effect. Raw, I ain't gonna lie, Raw and SmackDown the past couple weeks have been fire.
Mm-hmm.
From the matches to the promo work.
Right.
We got Cody and Hollywood Rock going back and forth. I love it. Cody said, "You're not a heel, you just an asshole." Talking about, and he was like, "You said you're gonna have big Dwayne energy in the ring, but really it's little dick syndrome." I'm like, "Damn, Cody."
Yeah,
Cody
little
goes
Dick
crazy.
Syndrome, boy. We gonna forget the promo, boy. We
Right.
finna really have to what?
Right.
And then Rock back to singing his songs, dissing the city, and
Yeah.
talking about John Moran.
Hey, that was so funny, bro.
John Moran
It's-
always going
we
to
back,
That
man.
was so funny,
And, like,
bro.
He said something about John Morant.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
he waving a
Yeah,
gun
you
like
wanna
John
go beat him
Moran.
up?
Yeah.
Don't talk about my boyfriend.
I'm talking about my man, like
My glorious king.
my man. But yeah, he said, what was that whole little rhyme, bro?
I can't think of it. Blanking.
He said something about like your disappointed son, almost like John Morant when he flash his gun. Something like that.
Hey, that might be a bar. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie.
was.
That might
It
be a
was.
bar.
Tell him go ban for me with John Moran right now.
I think
He gonna win?
Yeah,
I'll
he
say
gonna win, bro.
yeah.
He gonna win.
I
He
don't
gonna
know.
win.
Throw that in Joe
Hey,
face.
on some real stuff, I don't even know who y'all talking about. I don't know who y'all said that. I wasn't
Dwayne
paying no
Rock
attention.
Johnson?
Oh, I wasn't even paying no attention. I didn't know y'all said The Rock said that.
I'm gonna choke you out with
Your
his biceps.
Your Pookie Bear gonna lose kind of quick, man.
Hey, I'll take everything I said back. He don't want to go ban for ban with you. My fault. My
I'm gonna do
fault.
top
We're
five.
gonna be shooting at the Rock. Little Bonnie and Clyde.
Man, thank y'all for tuning in, bro. It's been a fun episode. This was one of the episodes of all time. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout for posts. Like, we got stuff going up on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube Shorts all week, every week, and we're gonna have some great YouTube videos going up here soon. So make sure y'all checking those out.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.